All right, but I do want to jump around and show you some of the stuff we haven't gone over. Like I said, all this stuff's on your midterm. Let's go to 6. Log base 9, 1 over 27 equals x. All right, everybody look at number 6. Anybody else need one? All right, do you guys remember how to set that up? Because you're going to have a bunch of these on the midterm. You're going to have like 6 of these on the midterm. Nobody remembers how to set it up. All right, let me show you. Watch. We do 9 to the x power equals 1 over 27. And we did this for a week. All right, what comes next? You got to make them the same base. You got to make them the same number. So what we did, and I'll do this again, guys. Remember I had all the exponents up here on the board? I'll have to write them. I'll write them over there for you next week. Okay? 9 is 3 squared. Y'all remember what 27 is? 3 to the third. What's going to happen when I move it up to the top? It becomes 3 to the negative third. And again, it will be easy when I get you all your exponents. I will have to find a place to write it. All right, so now what do? Y'all remember? Mark out the 3's. And once you make them the same, you mark them out. I got 2x equals negative 3. What's my answer? Negative 3 over 2. See if that's one of your answers on number 6. All right, that's D. All right, we're going to do a bunch of these. We're going to go ahead and do the whole back. And we're going to do a bunch again Tuesday. What happens with the x? It stayed up top. It stayed up top. It stayed up top. Well, I brought it down and then I divided it.
Oh, okay.
All right, so now let's do the back. We're going to do 12 through 18. If you guys know what you're doing, great. Y'all can work ahead. Log base 12 of 144 equals x. AJ, set it up for me.
This is different than the other one.
All right, watch. We do 12 to the x power equals 144. All right, we got to make them the same number, just like we did on number 6 on the other side. What does 144 break down into? 12 squared. And again, I'll have your exponents written down. I doubt I would have that one, though. 12 to the x equals 12 squared. Tamara, what's next?
Cross out the
Very good. Cross them out, answers 2. So this is really not bad. You guys made really good on this test. It's just been a month or probably 6 weeks since we've done that. I don't know if it's been 6 weeks. Probably just been a month. All right, let's do the next one. 13, I got log base 8 of 32 equals x. 2 to the first equals 2. 2 to the second equals 4. 2 to the third equals 8. 2 to the fourth equals 16. 2 to the fifth equals 32. All right, remember, I'm going to have this on the board for you. And if I have that on the board, it should make the problem easier, right? All right, well, let's set it up. How do we set this one up? Good, Jack. 8 to the x equals 32. I might just give everybody a sheet with these written on them. That might be easier. Now, look at your exponents that I'm going to have written down for you. What does 8 change into? 2 to the third. How about 32? 2 to the fifth. Caitlin, what's next? So you bring down 3x equals 5. What's your answer going to be? 5 over 3. Is that down there? Yeah. So if we go over this now and Tuesday, y'all should be fine on the midterm. All right, everybody try 14. First step on 14, turn that decimal into a fraction on your calculator. All right, 14 log base 4.0625. All right, so this is going to be 4 to the x equals, what did y'all find out that is as a fraction?
1 over 16.
1 over 16. All right, what's next? Change and making the same number. 16 is 4 squared. And what's that gonna change to when you move it up?
4
Or
negative.
-2.
So it's 4 to the x equals 4 to the -2. Answer? -2. 4's cancel out. All right, 15. Log base 1/3 of 81 equals 8. All right, how do we set it up?
1/3 A.
1/3 a equals 81. All right. Once again, I'm going to write your exponents down here for you. I don't even know that one. 3 to the 5th. Thank you.
Are you supposed to make them put the 3 on top of the?
Yep. All right, try that one before I show it to you. See if y'all remember how to do that one. Because this is 3 to the first. If you move it up, it'll be 3 to the -1. 81 is 3 to the 4th. All right. I can see how you guys got -4 for that answer. All right, 16, next page. Log base 5, root 5 equals x. All right, let's set it up. That'll be 5 to the x equals what? It'll be 5 to the 1/2. Where in the world did I get 1/2 from? Right, understood 1 here, understood 2 there. We kind of did that a minute ago, even though we were going backwards, where you change from radical form into exponent form.
So there is more things involved in radicals.
Yeah, I guess there is. 5's mark out, answer's 1/2 on that one. That was easy. 16, making sure my answer's down there, it's there. Alright, 17. Log base 5 of x equals -3. Y'all set that one up, see if you can work it out. You got it?
Just tuck in the.
Yeah, this one's the easiest one on the whole back page because 5 to the -3rd, the x is already by itself. All you have to do is type that in. What did y'all get?
1/125.
1/125? Okay. All right, here's 18. Log base x root 11 equals 1/6. All right, this one's a little bit of a challenge. Set it up. X to the 1/6 equals root 11. Yeah, I hadn't showed y'all any like this.
Wouldn't it be 11 with 1/2?
Do y'all remember? Yeah, you can do it that way, but you don't have to. Do you guys remember how would we get the x by itself? How would I make the 1/6 cancel out?
6/1.
Do the reciprocal, remember? You would do 6/1 there and 6/1 there. So basically, you just got to type in root 11 to the 6th power in your calculator. Root 11 to the 6th power. I got 1331.
Yeah.
You guys remember when it's not a function? Look at A. A's not a function. Why is it not a function? If you have two numbers that repeat in the x's, the first number in each ordered pair, it's not a function. Throw it out. So A's not a function because why?
That repeat.
All right, good. C's not a function because why? 2's repeat. B is a function. Circle B. And again, we haven't done that a lot. That's really easy, but y'all should be able to get that right. All right, so how much time we got? I got time to show y'all 9 and 10. Y'all can do the other ones by yourself. Done? Okay. All right, let's do 9. 9 over x plus 5 equals 3 over x minus 3. All right, look at it. What's your common denominator on number 9? Remember our rule. You got to use one of everything on the bottom as your common denominator. So we're going to use x plus 5 and x minus 3. X plus 5 and x minus 3. You guys do your crossing out. See what you can get. This one's pretty easy. You could cross multiply this one, yes, but since I'm trying to show you the common denominator stuff, I figured I'd show you that way. But if you want to just cross multiply this one, that would work. All right, AJ, what cancels out on the first fraction, AJ?
X plus 5.
All right, whatever's left, you distribute, so y'all should bring down 9x minus 27. All right, second fraction, what cancels?
X minus 3.
Bring down 3x plus 15. All right, so I got 6x equals 42. Divide it, what do y'all have? X equals 7. So that one was really easy. And you're going to have an easy one like that on your midterm. Just that easy. Let's do one more. Time's about to get us. We'll do 10 looks harder. Let's do 10. 2x minus 5 over x plus 4x minus 1 over x plus 2. 3x plus 8 over x squared plus 2x. All right, it's good we're doing this one. Do you guys remember what you're supposed to do with the bottom of this fraction right here?
X plus 2.
Got to factor it out. Now this one's kind of weird to factor. They have an x in common, so y'all have to take out an x, and you'll have this left over. But now there's a clue. There's a hint for you on what it's going to be when you factor. Remember, when you factor this out, it's probably going to be, and it is going to be on the midterm, it's going to be the bottom of the other two every time.
Couldn't you just do x and x plus 2 in parentheses and take it and put over all the fractions in?
That's what's going to happen. Yes, AJ, same thing. So x and x plus 2. X, because you got to use one of everything on the bottom, right? All right, so go from here and let's see how easy or how hard it is from here. These cross out, so I got 2x minus 5 and I got x plus 2. We have to FOIL this out, okay? 2x squared plus 4x minus 5x minus 10. That was probably the hardest part of this problem, FOILing that out. All right. This one isn't going to be that bad. You got an x and a 4x minus 1. So that's 4x squared minus 1x. I said it, didn't it? Thanks. Everything marks off here, so I bring down 3x plus 8. All right, this one does look pretty nasty. All right, we're going to have to do quadratic formula on this one because I've got some x squares. So I'm going to add up my like terms, get everything on the left side, get it in order so we can do quadratic formula. 2x squared plus 4x squared is 6x squared. I got 4 minus 5 minus 1. That gives you negative 2. But then I'm going to bring over positive 3, make it a negative 3, so I'm going to get negative 5x there. I got a negative 10. I bring over 8, make it negative 8. That's negative 18. All right, so to find your answer, you would do quadratic formula for that. You guys do quadratic formula. We're going to stop there. Is that one of the answers?
Wait, I guess so. I'll not. You get past that. 5 plus 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did. Did you get the same thing? I got 6x squared minus 5x minus 18? Okay.